Louis, are you finished with work yet?
Yeah, I am. What's up?
Can you believe it's already been 3 weeks since I came back to stay with my parents? I was just wondering how you're doing. I get anxious about you when we're apart. I really hope you can come back from your business trip soon.
No need to be worried. It's all the same for me over here. I just work, get back to the hotel, and sleep.
Okay. Oh yeah, the baby's really kicking a lot lately. She must be a feisty girl.
Maybe.
What? That's it? It's your own child. Can't you show a little more interest?
I am. I'm just a bit tired.
Really?
Really? You accusing me of lying?
Well, you've been really cold towards me since I got pregnant, Louis.
That's not true. Aren't your hormones just making you feel that way? You worry too much, Sophia.
I'm not worrying too much. Before I got pregnant, you were getting so excited about the baby's gender. But you didn't seem that pleased when we found out that she's a girl. Is it because you wanted a boy instead?
Of course not. Can you stop getting on my back for every little thing? You're being a real pain.
A real pain? We're talking about our child. You don't have to phrase it like that.
I'm busy. I have so much responsibility at work. They sent me here for a reason. I'm the person they count on the most. I don't have time to listen to your nonsense, Sophia. I don't have the same amount of free time as someone lounging around at her parents' house.
You don't have to get so angry. You've been acting weird lately, Louis. You didn't used to have such a short temper.
Like I said, I'm super busy and I just don't have the time to spare. So I want you to only contact me for emergencies. Otherwise, I think our conversations are just gonna upset you, Sophia.
Fine. But you'll be here for her birth, right?
Probably.
Probably? You said you'd be there with me. You're going to be able to fly back before the due date, right?
Look, I don't know. Even if I take time off, I'm gonna have to deal with a work emergency. Plus, there's no guarantee she'll be born on the due date.
Seriously, what happened? Did something happen at work? You know I used to work there too. We can talk it through at least. Hey, Louis? Come on, say something. Louis? Why did you stop texting? So he hasn't replied since then? I mean, he did text to say sorry this morning. That's it? Oh, that's horrible. Right? He's about to be a father, so he should take interest in his own child. You'd think he'd take extra interest since he's so far away right now. I know. I'm worried why Louis is acting this way when I'm due so soon. I wonder if he'll straighten up once she's born. I don't know about that. I think Louis's attitude is unacceptable. Maybe you should consider leaving him. I do think he's been awful lately, but maybe divorce is taking it too far. I just think we're both on edge because we're busy with our own things. Us being apart isn't helping either. But I just feel sorry for you, Sophia. I don't think he'd help you much with looking after the baby. Are you sure it's going to be all right? I think we'll get through this. Probably. Maybe Louis is feeling the pressure of becoming a father. And it helps to have you to vent to, Kat. We've been through thick and thin from when we were co-workers. I'll listen as much as you want, as long as it makes you feel better, Sophia. Thank you. I know you're busy too. By the way, have you found a new place yet? Yep. So I'm packing up right now. I'm jealous. Our apartment belongs to Lewis's parents, so we can't move out. I mean, we can, but you know. Don't complain. You get to stay for free. That's true. I should be grateful. After I move in, you can come visit whenever you want. I'll let you know as soon as I'm done. Yay! When I get home, I'll go visit with the baby. Yeah, of course. I think you'll really like it. I wonder what kind of apartment it is. I'm looking forward to it. I'll try to get it looking nice so it meets your expectations. But before that, you should make sure to have a proper discussion with Lewis, okay? Yeah, you're right. I should try. Even if, God forbid, you guys divorce, I'll be on your side, Sophia. Thanks, Kat. But of course, I'll do my best so it doesn't turn out that way. Sounds good. Well, I'd better get serious about getting ready to move. Thanks again. I know you're busy. I'll be looking forward to visiting your new place, Kat. Yeah, you take care, Sophia. Sophia, how are you? I'm good. I just ate and I'm relaxing. I've moved in. You can come anytime. It's a great apartment and I love it. Oh, finally. I'll go inspect it once I'm all settled. Inspect? I'll send you the address. Hey, are you sure that's the right address? Yep. But that's my address. It's a mistake, right? No, it's right. Lewis is leaving you and getting married to me. Stop it. That's not even funny. Would I joke about something like that? Your talk with Lewis didn't go so well, did it? He told me. How do you know? Because I moved in with Lewis and he told me. Oh yeah, I left your stuff in a storage unit. You can go pick it up later. What are you talking about? You've been so supportive and you were always there when I needed to talk. Tell me it's not true. I don't believe it. Oh yeah, that. You really made it difficult. You were persistent about staying with Lewis. Well, I guess it's thanks to that Lewis decided to let me move in. Oh my God, you're the worst. He's cheating on me? I guess so, for now. But he's leaving you, so not for long. Lewis is prepared to give you alimony and child support, so it doesn't matter that you found out. Lewis, is it true that you're cheating on me with Kat? Oh, did Kat tell you? That's right. How could you do this to me while I'm pregnant? So that's why you were so disinterested in the baby.
It's your fault for cheating first. Those who live in glass houses shouldn't throw stones.
What? Me? I would never cheat on you.
Don't lie. Kat told me after you got pregnant. That child belongs to your lover, right?
I don't know what you're talking about. Isn't it obvious? It must be one of Kat's lies.
She showed me proof.
Proof?
It was a photo of you and another man going into a hotel together. He's your former client from when you worked with me, isn't he? You were married to me, but you were messing about with some other guy behind my back.
Seriously, I haven't cheated. Believe me. Kat must have photoshopped it. I didn't do it.
You still won't admit it? How low can you get? How are you gonna explain this to your baby?
Seriously, this is a mistake.
You know, I was really happy about the pregnancy at first. So I was prepared to give everything to take care of you and the baby, Sophia.
Louis, calm down.
I don't want to listen to you anymore, you liar. Don't contact me anymore.
What's this about photos proving that I cheated? Oh, Louis told you? You sure took your time to ask about that. All the stress literally sent me into labor. All because somebody caused a lot of drama. Oh, she was born? You've got to feel sorry for unwanted children. I'm happy that she was born. Don't change the subject. Tell me how you got that picture. How does such a thing even exist? I'm pretty proud of my work. Shall I show you? Your work? So you did edit the photo. Technology's amazing these days, right? I made it so easily just by myself. How could you do something so evil? Well, Louis wasn't just going to take my word for it. A photo is far more believable. I can't believe he would trust his mistress over his own wife. How long have you been after Louis? I had no idea. Of course I didn't tell you. Before I knew it, my own coworker started dating him. How was I supposed to know you liked him? I liked him before you, so I was so annoyed when you took him from me. You just had to marry him, didn't you? That's why I told Louis my feelings. I just wanted to be with him, even once. What? Wait a second. You mean the cheating didn't start after I got pregnant? It was not long after you got married, so I guess about 2 years. So you've been lying to me all this time? I can't believe how long it's gone on. Well, we just couldn't help ourselves once we started. We're such a good match. But it's your own fault as well, Sophia. My fault? Louis told me you're so boring in bed. He says he finds my enthusiasm much more attractive. You really are awful. I can't believe this. Well, sweetie, you better believe it. Louis said that he'd divorce you and marry me. But then he said we should break up because you got pregnant. Oh, so you thought it was okay to fake evidence of me cheating? Oh, I've had enough. I just don't get it. I thought we were best friends. Oh, sorry. I've never thought of you as my best friend. Ugh. That's what you really think about me, huh? That's right. All it took was that photo, so I guess Louis didn't trust you from the start. He doesn't need you and the kid anymore. Hurry up and divorce. Fine. I'll do it. Oh, you're giving in easier than I thought. Not that it matters what you say at this point. You're right. It really doesn't matter what I say anymore. You and Louis are done for already. Huh? Sore loser, huh? Not very classy of you. I'm not a sore loser. I just think it's going to be difficult for the two of you from now on. Huh? What do you mean? Well, Louis's parents are at the hospital with me right now. What? Well, it only makes sense. If Louis and I separate, it concerns them as well. So we're all looking at this text conversation together as we speak. Aw, it's a shame they have to deal with this when they just wanted to see the baby. But it can't be helped. You're kidding, right? Would I joke about something like that? This is what you wanted, right? You're confessing to everything to Louis's parents, even though you want to marry him. No way! Also, I told you that that apartment is owned by Louis's parents, didn't I? So what if it is? Well, my father-in-law says he's disowning Louis. He's telling you two to leave immediately. Otherwise, he'll call the police for trespassing. But I've officially moved out of my old place. I have nowhere else to go. And if you go snitching to Louis's parents, they won't approve of the marriage. Did you think that they'd be happy about Louis marrying his mistress? Come on. Tell them it's a misunderstanding. Tell them it's not how it looks and that we love each other. Why don't you tell them yourself? What's the problem? You get to be with Louis as you wished. You can suffer through any hardship to be with someone you truly love, right?
Hey, Sophia. You think we can fix things between us?
You're the one who told me not to contact you. What do you want?
Sophia, I found out that Kat was lying about you cheating on me.
That's right. And?
There's no reason to divorce if you didn't actually cheat.
Of course there is.
Why? Child's mine, right? It's better for the child if the parents are together.
Have you already forgotten that you were cheating on me?
Oh, I'm sorry about that. Let's talk about how we can fix our relationship.
I'm just fine without fixing it. I'm not the one who cheated.
Well, that's true, but I really thought that you were.
So if I cheat, we divorce, but if you do, you just apologize and we forget about it? How is that fair? Are you dumb?
Oh, it's not the same for men and women, though. She was just my side piece.
Side piece or not, it doesn't matter. This has been going on from around the time we got married, hasn't it? You were cheating on me for so long, but you want me to pretend it never happened?
I'm not saying that.
But that's basically what you're saying.
Come on. Dad kicked Kat and I out of the apartment. We don't even have anywhere to live. My parents are even saying they won't leave their inheritance to us. It's all gonna go to his new granddaughter.
Well, I'm grateful for that.
Please, stop him. If you divorce me, you and my parents won't be in-laws anymore. Don't you feel guilty about all the help they're giving you?
If I'm raising the baby alone from now on, I'll accept whatever help I can get.
Wait, you're not really divorcing me, are you? I'm telling ya, children need their parents together to grow up healthy.
You just want everything to go back to normal. So you want to fix things between us for your own benefit, don't you? Oh, you really are pathetic. You and Kat will make a great couple.
No! I want you, Sophia. That's why I married you.
If you really cared about me, you wouldn't have been unfaithful for so long. It's your own fault for giving into lust without thinking about the consequences.
Sophia, please. Forgive me.
If you've got no more excuses, stop contacting me. Unlike you, I'm busy. After that, Louis did moan a bit about the divorce. But my parents and his supported me, so I got through the divorce all right. When he got back from being overseas, we set the divorce in motion. I got favorable court decisions based on the evidence of his cheating from the texts. I got custody of the child, plus alimony and child support from Louis. Lewis and Kat had an explosive breakup on account of her lies. Because I used to work at their company, everyone there found out about their messy affair. Kat couldn't take it anymore and quit. Of course, I sued her for emotional damages before she tried to run off. Lewis couldn't quit because of the payments he had to make for me and the baby. I hear they're permanently relocating him abroad. Bon voyage, scumbag. After everything that happened, his job really looks down on him. Not that it's my problem, because it's his own fault. I'm busy these days with raising my daughter. I got a new job, so I'll be starting there soon. My parents and Lewis's parents are always there for me. I want to make sure that my daughter grows up loved and cared for.